Totem Nation. All right. We just did what we did tonight, week 17, live stream of the Cowboys versus the Lions, a Saturday night prime time matchup. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Totem Pole Nation. And if you need your merch, you go to totempolenation.com. Thank you, Sideline Sports Network, for the platform. You want to follow both of these teams on X, follow the Cowboys on X and the Lions. Without further ado, let's get into it. Got your water in.
We started a little late. So it's 3rd and 10 right now.
Yeah, it's 30-10, yep.
Cowboys got the ball. I mean, my fault, the Lions.
Second and 10, unless you'll play ahead.
Are you on YouTube TV or are you on antenna?
YouTube TV.
I'm on antenna. I must be before you.
That's I'm on.
Yeah, I got 3rd and 10 right now. Play, you ready to start?
Lions are driving the ball down the field. First possession.
Yeah. 3rd and 10. They threw the ball to the flat. There's a flag down.
Is it a hold or it's a defensive something?
A little use of the hands offense. Blocking the back. I think I got the punt. Hey, what about Dan Campbell? Talk about the job he's done.
Well, Dan Campbell's in his 3rd season. He's done a tremendous job. I know we saw him on Hard Knocks, obviously. He's a very old school, tough coach. He was also a tight end for the New Orleans Saints. He's coached under Sean Payton, but also he was an interim head coach for the Miami Dolphins back in 2012-2013 season when Joe Philbin got fired. So he brings a lot of fire and a lot of intensity. He's a player's coach. Am I surprised that the Lions are winning 11 games? No, because I think Jared Goff has resurrected his career, obviously. So I'm not sure how good the Lions will do in the playoffs. We will have to see because they hadn't won their division since 1993, since Barry Sanders was their running back. When it comes to Dan Campbell, the players really love him and respect him, and he's a very hard, passionate coach, and he gives you the truth. I would like to run through a brick wall if I played for Dan Campbell. So I think he deserves Coach of the Year. With the Lions being at 11-4, and for what they've been through, especially the Matt Patricia era, which is not the answer, he definitely changed the program, and I think he'll win a couple playoff games. As far as Super Bowls, we'll have to see what happens.
Who was the coach in 1993 of the Detroit Lions? You know, I think it was Bobby Ross from Richmond, Virginia, but I could be wrong. Maybe Bobby Ross was. Maybe Bobby Ross. Maybe that was Wayne Fonts. I can't remember.
Who was the head coach of the Detroit Lions in 1993? Wayne Fontes?
Wayne Fonts.
Wayne Fonts.
I guess.
They went 10-6 that year.
I guess Bobby Ross was maybe after, because Bobby Ross, the thing about Bobby Ross was, do not put a fullback in front of Barry Sanders. If Barry Sanders doesn't want to run behind a fullback. That's the greatest probably coaching point I've ever heard. Is don't put a fullback in front of Barry Sanders when Barry Sanders doesn't want to have a fullback. Some guys like running behind a fullback.
Yeah.
Some guys don't like a fullback because he gets in the way. Barry Sanders, if he's got to run behind a fullback, Barry Sanders retires early.
True.
And that's not good. All right, hold on one second. Talk a little bit about the Cowboys because I know you're a big Cowboys fan.
Well, as far as I have tremendous respect for the Cowboys, what they've done. History says for itself when it comes to the Cowboys. The Cowboys have had success. The Troy Aikman, Edmund Smith, Michael Irvin days, Jimmy Johnson. You know, Jimmy Johnson would be in the Ring of Honor, obviously, at halftime. I respect what the Cowboys have done in history's past. I have no hate towards the players. I have no ill will towards the players. When I'm a Cowboys hater, I talk about those nauseating, disgusting fans of the Dallas Cowboys because the Dallas Cowboy fans have become delusional, very, very delusional. Every single year, the Dallas Cowboys always have talent. They have talent every single year. I think they draft very, very well. But see, when you're a Cowboys fan, you get real cocky. And here's the thing: it's not like you're from Texas and you like the Cowboys. I understand that. But as people from, do you know how many people in Virginia like the Dallas Cowboys? They're
They're
in
Cowboys
Virginia.
or Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
Yes,
Everybody's a Cowboys or
in
Steelers fan.
Virginia. In Virginia, they like they those fans of those Dallas Cowboys. They make me sick. They do because they're not realistic enough when it comes to the Cowboys. They're just not
First down,
realistic.
he had a play action.
Play action.
Hit the ball to the tight end over the
I
middle.
like Dak Prescott. I think Dak Prescott is a very good quarterback. I think
like Dak Prescott.
Yeah. See, I don't like Cowboy fans. I have nothing against the players. They're good. I like Ceedee Lamb. And you know what I'm saying? Not tonight. Not tonight. I'm not taking it easy on the Cowboys tonight. Because, see, you know why I'm not taking it easy on the Cowboys? Because when it comes to the playoffs, see, y'all raising the bar. When it comes to the playoffs, what are y'all going to do in the playoffs? And as long as I live, the Dallas Cowboys will never win a Super Bowl as long as I live.
Wow.
Yes. Because it's the same thing every year. We have the team. Oh, it's the coach. Oh, we had the team. We blame the quarterback. Oh, we had the team, but we have injuries. It's the same excuse every year. It's the same excuse. Well, you should have had this guy. Or well, we should have had that guy. Look, coach. Look what Amari Cooper is doing with the Cleveland Browns with 4 quarterbacks. He having a better season than half the Dallas receivers except CeeDee Lamb. I'm just saying. CeeDee Lamb's the only main wide receiver except him and Brandon Cooks. But the Dallas Cowboys miss Amari Cooper. Miss Amari Cooper.
What did CeeDee Lamb do on draft day? Did he take the phone out of his girlfriend's hand? What was the deal with that?
I don't know. He'll probably be, CeeDee Lamb, he got some hoes, you know what I'm saying? He from Oklahoma. He got some side chicks, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know if his girl was probably sniffing around talking about how much money he was going to get drafted, but, he said nada. So CeeDee Lamb's a real dude for that. I'll tell you that. But I love some CeeDee Lamb. I watched CeeDee Lamb at Oklahoma. I think he's great. But this Dallas offense is missing a lot of things. They're missing an Amari Cooper. And the fact that they traded Amari Cooper for a 5th-round pick is just real dumb. Because look what Amari Cooper is doing with 4 quarterbacks for the Browns. And they're winning games. We talking about P.J. Walker, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Deshaun Watson, and now Joe Flacco.
2nd and 4.
Look what Cleveland doing. I'm just saying. They miss Amari Cooper. He missed
that throw. He had him wide open, dude.
Dak Prescott continue to be inaccurate. Every quarterback's inaccurate at times. But see, when it comes to the Cowboys, Dak Prescott is the only oh my God. When it comes to the Cowboys and when it comes to Dak Prescott is the only quarterback for the Cowboys that has a better chance of winning. If they were to get another quarterback, they would not win as many games. So Dak Prescott is really not the issue. The issue is Mike McCarthy.
3rd and 4.
That's the issue. Now, the Detroit Lions defense, I don't really like their secondary. The secondary needs more improvement. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends up being a shootout.
Well, wait till you see this play. I mean, it was not necessary. mean, he was in the pocket. It wasn't necessary. He's in the pocket. He scrambles it around. He tries to throw the ball late. And that kid.
That's a rookie mistake. That's a rookie mistake. That's a rookie mistake. That's what you see rookies do. He just sat there. He just sat there. That's the problem. You can't just always target CeeDee Lamb. That's my issue. Despite the Detroit secondary not being as good, obviously they're improving. But when it comes to that, you just can't just target CeeDee Lamb. Please go to somebody else. Please. I didn't say they could guard CeeDee Lamb. I'm not saying that. I don't think any corner of the Lions can guard CeeDee Lamb. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you need to throw to somebody else besides him. That was a most terrible interception that I ever saw by Dak Prescott. And he doesn't even throw those types of interceptions. But I do feel good going to commercial bait. Cowboys, throw pick. I feel good and I feel satisfied. That's what I need to see. I feel great. One interception. Now I need the Lions to actually score and not get a penalty. The Lions were actually driving the ball down the field.
Shout out to Underdog Fantasy. The Underdog. Shout out to them. You scratch our back, we scratch yours. And we are fans of Underdog Fantasy. Check them out. What's the line on this game?
The line on the Cowboys. I'm about to look this up. The line.
We got Patty Mahomes and Andy Reid on a discount double check commercial. And you know who the king of the discount double check was?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers.
Whatever happened to the discount double check? Is there no more discount double check from State Farm? Patty Mahomes and Andy Reid are on every State Farm commercial.
Well, the discount double check should go to totempolenation. We need that discount double check.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Holler at us.
Holler at us. The line for this game is Dallas minus 4.5.
How does it feel, Lambo? You know, it's 2nd and 10 now. You got about a negative run, maybe 1 yard. How does it feel to go from live streaming the Barstool Bowl to live streaming the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions?
Well, see, one, I like to troll Cowboy fans. I really do. Not only that, but I think for this new trending topic we about to do, I think it's one of our secrets, these live streams of games. I think it's very, very important that we do this type of stuff just because it's entertainment. It's stuff you can talk about. I think this is second to best. It's like going to the bar with your boys, except you're doing on a live stream. You know what I'm saying? You're reaching out to fans that hadn't seen what we do. That's a great run by Amari St. Brown with the screen pass, obviously. But when it comes to this, we're trying to change the way of life when it comes to totem pole, because we are one man for the common man, and we are the low man on the totem pole. So we're trying to do things that has not been done in the history of Totem Pole Nation.
But Barstool's Bowl, you're not impressed with, were you? I mean, this is another level. There's levels to this, and it don't get any bigger than the Detroit
think it's more
Lions.
levels. Because this game has playoff implications. That game was the most boring game I ever watched. Was it fun to live stream? Yeah, it was fun to live stream, but it was boring. I think this Cowboys and Lions game could be a potential high-scoring game, and with NFL playoff implications in 1 week, since we got the playoffs in 2 weeks going ahead, I think there are some things to talk about between the Lions and the Cowboys. There's some good stuff between both teams, but also both teams have weaknesses.
Block Micah Parsons. All right. If you have one rule and you go to run inside zone to the left, block Micah Parsons. Let's see. That left guard's got to block him. Woo!
He didn't block
Coach McNally, you are somewhere right now saying that is why you don't pierce the line of scrimmage. The left guard went right to the backer. They were outnumbered at the point of attack, and Micah Parsons jumped right into the A-gap, and the center was blocking a one technique. So, Coach McNally, that's why you teach it how you teach it. Square shoulder pads. Good luck blocking that guy. Dude, Micah Parsons looks like a Lawrence Taylor on steroids.
He does.
Good gosh. That
The
guy
Detroit
played tailback
offensive
in high
line,
school.
the Detroit offensive line is a little bit of weakness besides Penei Sewell, who's a very good, offensive
He's
lineman.
from
But they
Oregon?
got some weaknesses. Huh?
Penei Sewell's from Oregon,
Yes. He's from Oregon.
coached
yes.
by Alex Maribal.
Who's at Miami, right?
Go check out Alex Maribal's podcast. He's done with Totem Pole with the Championship Football Coaches Clinic. My great friend. Here we go. Random X edits. Random X edits. We need you to edit some of our videos. All right. Totem Pole Nation has been getting some criticism from YouTube land saying that our edits are not up to par. And I will admit that we got lucky when we got that YouTube short. They got 1 million views, but we need some help with edits. Sure. Look at this. I love watching y'all. Random
who is
edits.
this?
It's Random Edits. Random Edits. Hit us up on Twitter at Totem Pole Nation. Hit us up at Coach Troy Taylor. Hit us up. Lambo, what is your
Lambo's World
Twitter?
Lambo's World 24/7.
Yeah, you need to put your name up there so people know how to get at you. Yeah, hit us up, man. Let's collab. We help you. You help us.
God don't like ugly, so don't do nothing crazy.
Man, we haven't been blessed?
Yes.
You know what I've been jamming to all day on repeat?
What?
Bob Marley, Natural Mystic.
They're coming out with the Bob Marley movie in the movie theater in February.
I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool with that because I watched the Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm sorry
that
if
Disney
I
movie.
I watched his movie.
Yeah, I see that.
I already knew all of that and more. But then I watched it with my son and I realized why they made that movie. They made that movie for kids. They made that movie for Giannis to tell his story. Giannis will be a legend because of that movie.
Yes, he will be a legend.
Huh?
I said he will be a legend. I agree.
Yeah, so the Bob Marley movie, I know about Bob Marley. I know about him and what he stood for. And look at that guy, Jimmy Johnson. But I'm glad the movie's going to be made and kids are going to watch it and people are going to watch it so they can learn about his legacy. And man, wouldn't it be an honor if we got to talk to Rohan Marley? Who do you guys think will win the NBA championship?
The Boston Celtics.
Oh, man.
The Boston Celtics.
Well, which NBA championship are we talking about? Because the Lakers, they already got one this year.
That don't count.
They put their banner up. They put their banner up, Lambo, and they said LeBron got 5.
No. Kobe
got 5. They say
No, Kobe would not be impressed with no in-season tournament. No, Kobe wouldn't be impressed.
So Lambo's a Celtics fan.
The
I like
Celtics
Ja
would be the
Morant.
Oh Lord,
I'm a
there were 6 and
Grizzlies fan.
17.
Huh?
Y'all were 6 and 17. Coach
That's
Ball.
okay.
Coach Ball.
Coach Bald, when you leave, make sure you don't press end stream.
Oh, I messed that up earlier.
NBA Finals 2024. Who has the
Boston
best
Celtics.
team? The crazy thing is nobody even cares about the NBA until the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true.
And dude, I know the Warriors are in trouble.
Yes, they are.
The Nuggets are still the Nuggets. And if they can stay healthy, I think they're going to be there in the end.
Yep.
The East has a lot of good teams.
They
the
do.
Celtics, oh my gosh.
They got the best team in the nation.
Somebody's going to get fired over that blown coverage. Somebody's going to get fired.
Don't say that.
How did he come that open, dude? Was that a trick play? I'm sitting over here talking about the NBA Finals. Look at that crowd. Now, that's a crowd that you can say, okay, we're here, and this is important. Like
that's
the Barstool Bowl, wow. Barstool Bowl, like, wow. Why was he that open, dude?
Somebody slipped and fell. I bet you somebody slipped and fell.
So you guys are obviously like a play ahead of me. I'm on 3rd and 13 here. The tight end just dropped the ball.
Well, that's what happens when you got the rabbit ears. See, there are benefits. There are benefits to digital antennas. Dude, I have 150 channels and I don't even pay for cable. I don't pay for anything. Like, there's more on this. Dude, it ain't like when we were kids. 5 channels. And that's it. Nah, dude, you can watch music videos for free now. Look at this. Who's the GOAT? Let's see.
Wow.
Michael Jordan.
Now I'm just seeing
Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
Why was he that open, Kyle?
Dude, you saw the guy drop. The guy dropped like he had money on the game.
He slipped and fell.
Who's the GOAT in the NFL? Okay, this is a good topic.
NFL? Because it says NBA.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying it's a good topic.
Yeah, let's go
Who's
NFL.
the GOAT? It's because, in my opinion, there isn't just one GOAT. Like,
the GOAT is Michael Jordan. He's the greatest of all time.
I mean, yeah, we all know the GOAT is Michael Jordan. But, dude, there are different GOATs in different generations.
Yeah.
Like, it's generational. Like, LeBron is the GOAT of this generation.
Yeah, I agree.
Kobe.
He's the great. Kobe's the greatest Laker of all time. Kobe's the greatest Laker of all time.
Whoa.
Dude, I'm the same age as Kobe. Okay, I'm the same age as Kobe, and I know all about Kobe.
My bad. I'm sorry. Magic Johnson's the greatest Laker of all time. Magic Johnson's the greatest Laker of all time.
Whoa.
The
greatest center of all time.
I said
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar might be the greatest player of all time.
I said greatest Laker of all time. Lakers.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of good Lakers. But
he's the Jerry Rice of centers.
But I'm saying
Jerry Rice of centers.
I mean, before Jordan, I mean, there was Dr. J. There's Wilt Chamberlain. There's Bill Russell. You know, but I mean, Michael Jordan's the GOAT. But dude, I think it's harder to be LeBron than it is to be Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan got cut. Michael Jordan had one offer. You know, Michael Jordan, LeBron got crowned when he was a freshman in high school as the second coming. I think it's a lot harder to not be the underdog.
Hey, the bullseye was on LeBron as soon as he came in.
Like Tom Brady,
right, correct.
Tom Brady's the GOAT quarterback, but like Peyton Manning, I think it's harder to be Peyton Manning because Peyton Manning is Archie Manning's son, and everybody knew he was a generational quarterback. It's harder when the pressure's on you, not when you're the underdog.
That is true. That's a good valid point.
I just saw a movie, and it was called The Iron Claw. talking about the Von Erichs and how they were a protege of the great Fritz Von Erich. It's legit. You do have a very, very valid point there, Coach. I love the fact that you brought that up.
Yes. I mean, Kobe, I love Kobe. I love Sonny Vaccaro. Like, Kobe's dad had to beg Sonny to put him in the All-Star game going into his junior year. Like, LeBron was the All-Star game. Like, dude was a 5-star receiver. Tom Lemming had him as one of the top receivers in the country. So I'm just saying I got respect for LeBron. I mean, I respect him. Dude, he's a bigger Magic Johnson.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't even know how to describe LeBron. Has there ever been an athlete like him?
No, it has not.
Like Wemby. I know we're watching NFL, but, you know, Totem Pole came out with, is Wemby Ralph Sampson? You know, no disrespect to Wemby, but, dude, we're from Virginia.
Yeah.
And in Virginia, Ralph Sampson is that guy. Ralph Sampson was 7'4".
Yeah. And he could move.
Totem Pole Nation, we love you. You know, why did we start this? We started this because Barstool won't the common man anymore. We watched that and was like, what? Come on, man. Like that, Frank the Tank is acting.
I have absolutely nothing in common with Frank the Tank. Nothing. You know, except for maybe his New York Mets are literally my Buffalo Bills. Like, that's the only thing I have in common with that man. Nothing else.
I tell you, Josh Allen, if Josh Allen leads the Bills to the Super Bowl, man, that guy.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. It's not.
I can't wait till it does. I can't wait till it does.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. Hey, we talked before the season, Lambo. You said New England was getting in. I was like, man, ain't no way all those teams getting in. I know
we're gonna go back and watch some of those videos.
I know it happened. My two teams. Hold up, my two teams. I said the 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. Let's freaking go. Here we are. Look at us now.
Dude, I'm telling you, Ravens and Dolphins tomorrow night. But this is a good game right here.
I got the Ravens. I'm taking the Ravens. But Coach Ball,
yes,
do you know who also I said was going to make the playoffs? The Rams. And the Rams are in the playoff picture right now.
Hey, you know what? I thought you were out of your mind. I did. I did.
Yeah.
I thought Seattle was way better.
Dude, whoever's quarterback is healthy.
Losing seasons.
I mean, whoever's quarterback is healthy is going to be good.
Dude, who are some of these quarterbacks?
Matthew Stafford has been hurt.
Third and three. Look
Joe
at Michael.
Flacco. Joe Flacco's back. Ooh.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, just watch this run right here. Like, what is going on, dude? Is this backside defensive ends unblocked? Like, I know it might be zone read, but okay. Like, who's blocking this cat?
Nobody. Nobody blocking him.
The H-back's supposed to kick him out. Well, he didn't. I mean, dude, it's a very, very light box. The backside tackle's so worried about getting up to that inside back. Like, dude, you better block this front of the Dallas Cowboys. 2 years ago, the Dallas Cowboys had the most talent of anybody in the NFL. And that's when they had Amari Cooper and they had Zeke Elliott. Dude, they had the best talent.
And they didn't get to a Super Bowl.
They had the best players. So they Diggs was hurt. They had Diggs at corner. Like, dude, they got people.
There you go. Dudes. You made my point about the Cowboys. They have the talent, but they can't win the Super Bowl. You just made my point.
I mean, dude, there's only one team that wins the Super Bowl every year. Like,
okay.
And
31 underdogs.
Tom Brady's won, what,
7.
6 out of 20 of them? or 7
No,
out of
no,
20.
wait.
Hey,
He's won
just
so
so
7
you guys
out of
know.
10.
Hey,
7 out of 10 or 11.
can I mention this? Number
Yes.
56 for the Dallas Cowboys. That's St. Petersburg, Florida's own Dante Fowler right there.
What high
University of
school?
Florida Gator. He was the Lakewood grad. He went to Lakewood the year
He
before I
played for
got to
Florida Gators,
Lakewood.
right?
Yes, sir. He was the defensive end the year before I got to Lakewood, man. Nothing but a stud. Glad to see him doing what he's doing. Dude, when you put him and Parsons, at bookends, dude, there's going to be trouble. You can't double both of them. There's trouble.
Yeah, boy.
So Coach
Absolutely.
Bald, how do you feel about this live streaming these games? I mean, I think we're on to something.
I like it, but I want to see the game in the background. If there's somehow the game could be in there and, maybe even like just a closer view of somehow the game needs to be in there. I don't know how.
I think that we would definitely
get.
I mean, Lambo already
copyright
got
infringement.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we already got one copyright strike because Lambo wanted to watch the video. Yeah, it's okay, Lambo. We love you.
You gonna blame me for that over a film session?
Yeah, over a film session, bro. Like, there was a guy complaining that Catapult, which I thought Catapult was the company that the people were the monitors. Like, we're getting ready to go to the American Football Coaches Association. He says Catapult owns all the film. Like, you can't even post college film on YouTube where you get copyrighted.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, I mean, I don't think you just can't monetize it. You're not gonna make money off of it. They're not gonna let you. Look at that stadium, Jerry's World. Did Jerry pay for Jerry's World, or did the taxpayers pay? That's what I want to know.
Both. Yeah,
that's the one thing about the NFL, dude. The owners don't pay for the stadiums. The taxpayers do.
Yeah.
That is the biggest hustle in the world.
Exactly.
Maybe he owns it. I mean, I don't know. Put it in the comments.
Fellas, I'm hopping out of here. I love you guys. Y'all doing a hell of a job. Y'all sound way better than these knuckleheads out there right now, man. Who are these guys?
Back.
What are these guys? Is that Troy
That's
Aikman
Terry Bradshaw. He's underrated.
Who are these guys calling this game?
Why do people disrespect Terry Bradshaw?
I don't know.
Hey, I don't disrespect the man. He uses the same barber I do.
Look at my guy, Howie Long.
Take care, guys.
And
love y'all.
Jimmy Johnson. See you. The GOAT. The GOAT. Okay, so what you got? 1st and 15.
Yep.
Well, he plays from the pocket. He throws flat routes to the boundary, and they tackle.
Yep.
All right, so what we got now? 3rd down?
Third
down. Are you on the same play as me?
I'm on 1st and 15. I'm gonna play behind. I'm on the Roku. I'm gonna play behind.
All right, I'm on 2nd and 14.
I'm on
CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb looks like a what is it called? Like a man-made player on Madden. What do you call that?
Can't remember. I ain't played Madden since like Madden 19.
It looks like he's like one of those created players on Madden. Like if you created a receiver, this is what you would want to do.
Buff their overall to like a 99. Yeah. He overthrew a tight end.
I mean, was it cover 2 in the corner just sank? I don't know. I couldn't tell. I can't see it.
I can't tell from that angle.
All right, 3rd and 14. Let's see what they do. See if they bring pressure or they cover. Come on, dude. Give us a view. All right, they dropped. They brought 4. They're all over it. Okay, there's a perfect example right there that, I mean, Dak had already thrown a pick the previous series, so now it's 3rd and long, and you don't put him in a bad predicament, and he throws another pick or a pick 6. They punt the ball. That was where Dave Portnoy said he would do what?
Throw a Hail Mary.
Yeah, throw a Hail Mary.
Dave Portnoy said throw a Hail Mary on 3rd and 10. When you had momentum running the football, that didn't make any sense. Yeah, momentum running the ball.
I tell you, you throw up many Hail Marys to these guys, and it's going to end up like a punt without a punt team covering it.
That's
You
true.
got 5 offensive linemen and a quarterback that ain't tackling nobody. That means you got 6 players and 10 blockers. Hey, Coach Lambo, on an interception, who usually makes the tackle?
On the interception, you know what makes the tackle? The wide receiver.
The intended wide receiver, yes, because he's the first guy that knows that the ball is picked. So if you're an offense, if you're a defensive player, go block the intended receiver, and it's like a special teams play. It's a punt return. You can't block low, you can't block in the back, but go block that receiver. If blocking is still legal, which in some places it's not. If you block, it's a flag. Look at Boys to Men. Boys to Men is in an Applebee's commercial. How American is that?
It's great. It's a classic. It's one of the greatest movies of all time.
It's 3 Boys to Men, not the 4th one that was left and became an accountant. The 3.
It's still a great movie.
Boys to Men is a great movie. I mean, what movie are we talking about? Boomerang? Boys to Men is a group, okay, from Philadelphia.
I know. It's a good.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I just mess with you. It's a good music group. I like it. They're great. They're awesome. They're awesome. I like old music. I'm an old head.
Where is Matt Pat?
What his girlfriend?
We need Matt Pat in the house.
He can't. He's not available.
How would Matt Pat like doing the live stream games? We're on a commercial right now. What's the score, Coach Lambo?
7-3. The Dallas Cowboys are up 7-3.
I mean, this is.
I'm not worried about it.
Huh?
I said, I'm not worried about it. Lions will still win. It's only the first quarter. It's a long game. It's a very long game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a long game. There's the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, the first cheerleaders of all time.
Yep.
In the NFL.
Oh, yes.
I think they had cheerleaders and other.
Lord of mercy. Lord. All
right. So why are the Cowboys wearing dark navy jerseys at home? Like, they usually wear their white uniforms at home. Have they been doing that all year? Like, they wear white. They're just like Philadelphia. They're just like the Redskins. They wear white at home.
Some teams wear their alternate stuff. So it's like those teams have like 3 jerseys. They have an away and a home and an alternate. So those could be their alternates, maybe.
You know, that's usually their away jersey.
They change stuff in the NFL. I don't really know. I don't pay attention to jerseys like that.
How do you feel about, because I asked one of my other friends this, how do you feel about these guys in the NFL, like corners wearing single-digit numbers, linebackers with single-digit numbers? What does it look like to you? How do you feel about that?
It doesn't bother me. I guess they wanted to do what they do back in the college days. Kind of just remember their college days. I mean, I don't.
Or high school.
College days or high school. It doesn't really bother me.
It just don't look pro to me. It don't look pro to me.
I think it comes down to this at the end of the day. If you can play up to the expectation, then I don't have a problem. Now, if you're not playing to the expectation,
huge play. It's all about money and selling jerseys. And who wants to wear a number 87 jersey? Like NFL.
Come on.
Yeah. It was on a screen pass.
Come on, bro.
It was on a screen pass.
Come on. This might be a game where Jared Goff might be turnover prone.
I don't know. I mean, dude, who's supposed to be blocking that dude? I mean,
that's a bad play. He lucky that won a pick 6. That's a bad play call. He lucky that won a pick 6. That could have been a pick six. I promise you.
Should have been. So tomorrow, the Ravens versus the Dolphins. Is that the late game?
It's a 1 o'clock game.
The 1 o'clock game. So it's going to be on
Yes.
CBS.
Probably, yes.
Who's the favorite in that?
I'm taking the Ravens.
Yeah, but what's the line?
About to look this up. The line for the Ravens and Dolphins is -4.
So they're the favorites.
Well, it's 3. Baltimore 3. 3 is the line. So Ravens are favored by 3. And they're at home. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Ravens.
Barefoot, the official wine of the NFL.
I had they pink Moscato. They pink Moscato good. Yeah.
I never knew there was an official wine of the NFL. Is that something new? John Travolta is now Santa. When did John Travolta become Santa?
I don't believe in Santa. That's a very good question.
Well, I know you might not believe in Santa, but I mean, he's Santa on the commercial. He's staying alive.
I don't know. I thought that was Hutch for a second.
He's staying alive, man. I mean, dude, John Travolta can dance, dude. That guy, he's a 70s disco dancer. All right, 1st and 10, Cowboys. They got the ball in the -45. They got to go 55 yards to score.
Man,
Dak's in the pocket again. Yeah, he threw the ball, and there Cooks is wide open.
All right, that's it.
All right, here we go. Goofy Apple Man. Let's go, boys. The Cowboys. Look at Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn. That's after the interception. Man, they're moving the pile. Cowboys, man, what a heck of a game last week with the Dolphins and the Cowboys.
They lost when it counted.
Dolphins and the Cowboys was a heck of a game. The Dolphins won, right? And then the Lions, who did they play last week?
The Lions played the Vikings last week.
Lions played the Vikings.
Yes.
Yeah, Goofy Apple Man, thank you. Let's go, boys. The Cowboys look good right now. They're looking good.
We'll see if they can finish because they looked good last week and then they can't finish. It's all about how you finish.
I mean, Dak plays from the pocket a lot, man. I guess you have to,
Ooh, he got hit. Ooh. He still got the first down, though.
Where's Brandon Cooks from? Is he from Virginia?
Not Brandon Cooks played at he used to play for the Patriots. I forgot what college he played at. Damn. He played for the Patriots, Houston, the Saints.
He's from Oregon State. He's from Cali. Who is this guy they keep showing?
Which one?
Coordinator.
That's Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn. He looks like a head coaching candidate next year.
Is that Aaron Glenn that was the receiver? Is he calling the defense for
Yes.
the Lions or the Cowboys?
Yes. The Lions. The defensive coordinator for the Cowboys is Dan Quinn, the former head coach.
Yeah.
The former defensive coordinator for the Legion of Boom, Seattle.
He's a Pete Carroll guy.
Yeah. But I think Aaron Glenn would be a potential head coaching candidate next year.
So who is on the hot seat?
Arthur Smith,
Ron Rivera.
Yes. Arthur Smith, Ron Rivera. Mike Vrabel may be on the hot seat due to back-to-back not making the playoffs. And Tannehill's older.
Dude, how many quarterbacks did they have to draft in the first round? I mean, how many guys can you miss on? Malik Willis and
Ryan
Kentucky
Will
guy.
Levis. Will Levis.
That's 2 misses, right? Or is it too early to tell on the Kentucky kid?
Maybe you give Will Levis a full season to start to see how he is. But the reason why I said Mike Vrabel is because you made the playoffs, and then you go into back-to-back seasons and not make the playoffs, which is kind of weird.
First and goal from the 5. Wow.
So we'll see how that goes.
I mean, they play action for a whip route.
Mike McCarthy's on the hot seat too, depending on how many playoff games the Dallas can win.
I mean, when is the Dallas Cowboys coach not on the hot seat? The only guy that fires more coaches than Jerry Jones is Mark and Al Davis.
Yep.
I mean, the Washington Redskins, I don't know who their owner is now. Magic
They
Johnson.
got a new owner, but I mean, is Eric Bieniemy going to be the head coach or somebody else?
Yes. Eric Bieniemy is going to be the head coach. That's why they didn't fire Ron Rivera, because they didn't want Eric Bieniemy, to take these losses as the head coach. They're going to give him a blank slate. I mean, I don't think they get – dude, is Bieniemy leaving the Chiefs the reason that the Chiefs are falling apart? Because
yes, they don't have Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill didn't play for him last year. They won the Super Bowl. But Eric
this is a whole different team.
What's a whole different team from last season to this season? The Chiefs.
Yeah, this is a whole different team. They don't have they don't have a run game. They don't have an efficient run game.
Eric Bieniemy, when he went to Washington, the players complained. Remember that he was too hard. And
that's damn near coaching. That's how we coach.
But what I'm saying is this. Because he coaches like that and he has those high standards, because Eric Bieniemy left, did the Chiefs lose that edge?
Yes.
So Eric Bieniemy leaving, is that more of a reason for the Chiefs' decline? I mean, I don't even know if it's a decline.
They did decline. They declined a whole lot.
Taylor Swift or Eric Bieniemy, which one's the bigger impact on the Chiefs?
Taylor Swift, just because it's box office. She's box office. She's one of the top artists of as of right now, or go ahead.
I mean, I'm watching Dan Campbell here. I mean, he's not a pretty hire. He's the guy that came out there in his press conference and said he wanted to bite somebody's face off. He's
one of those coaches with good grit. And I like grit. I like guys like him with grit, hard work, and determination.
He is the dude. Those guys are the face of the franchise. Like I don't want a guy who's an X's and O's guy. Like a McCarthy got to call the plays. Dude, give me a Tomlin. Give me a Dungy. Give me a Campbell, or like Antonio Pierce.
Yep.
Like somebody that the players love and respect.
Yep.
Wow, that he was wide open. I guess was it a wheel route out of the backfield? A rail, running back wheel?
A rail.
I mean, they must have been a man-to-man.
Oh, the fake. Yes. He got the fake.
Oh, it was a fake punt?
Fake punt. In their own territory. Dan Campbell was a special teams coordinator too. He was a special teams coordinator.
Dan Campbell played tight end for Coach McNally.
Yeah.
With the Giants. He loved him. He said he was great. He loves him. Wow, big play right there, man. Here we go. Double tights. Let's go. Let's go.
That's a gutsy call. It's a gutsy call.
I mean, you're running it to the close side. You're compressing the defense. I mean, they didn't even block the defensive end. The tight end arced. I mean, good job, man. I tell you one thing, I wouldn't want to get into a fight with him, man. He's got body presence. That's a big man, dude.
Hey, that's a big dude.
He's too big to fight. He's too big to fight.
He worked out every day. Strong.
Oh, yeah.
When the last time you worked out?
Dude, I've been eating right. I've been fasting. I've been fasting.
How much weight you lose?
I don't know. I ain't been stepping on the scale, but I mean, whenever I'm at school, I can do a better job. I don't eat but once a day. Dude, the more you eat, the more hungry you get. My mom used to say when I was a kid, I said, why don't you eat breakfast? She said, because when I eat, I get hungry. Man, they're gashing them. And it's true. They're gashing them, dude. I want to see this run again.
Yep.
Oh, now they're fighting.
Touchdown. Oh, is it the 2-yard line? 2-yard line.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention, man. It was a fake punt.
I was.
Are you in front of me or what?
First and goal.
Yeah, it looks like duo.
First and goal.
I can't tell. I got to see that again, man. They're compressing the formation.
Mm-hmm.
He's killing it. I guess the guy covers 0.
Just run that again.
I mean, I guess he was yelling, kill, kill, kill. He killed the pass. I mean, it was a loaded box.
Come on.
Let me see this. Let me see how they cut loose. I mean, there's so many people in that box, man. The Sooners got to work to the mic. Sooners got to work to the mic, and they don't have enough. I mean, that front side backer's unblocked, or whoever he is. But, dude, I think backside guy made a tackle. They didn't have enough to block them all.
Back in the end zone. Why would you? Oh, it was almost picked.
That's the only thing about the NFL, man. Quarterback runs are out of the book. You know, they're not even in.
Unless you're Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, or unless you got Josh Allen. But I mean, this guy ain't gonna run it. But I mean, there was a guy that got cut loose on that right there. The D lineman. 3rd and goal. I would assume they're gonna try to kick a field goal. They were singled up top. They ran.
The Lions gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it.
Dan Campbell's. You're on the road.
Dan Campbell aggressive. He aggressive.
You're on the road, man. You're on the road. You don't get it. All the momentum goes to the other team. Dude, he should not.
Dude, he's staying out there, I'm telling you.
I know, but he also got a fake punt on this series. So if you get 3 points, you're getting 3 points that you should not have got anyway. So just take the 3 points because you ran a fake punt. So, like, are you going to press your luck? You've already pressed your luck once on 4th down with the fake punt. Are you going to press your luck again on 4th down? Because the odds say you're not going to get it.
That analytic shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not thinking of it analytically. I'm thinking it with reason. Like, reason says I already went for it once on 4th down, and I got it. Now I'm going to go for it again on 4th down because they really should not be down there. They should have punted the ball. The other team should have had the ball. So just get the 3 points and go. But we'll see.
I like being aggressive. I like to be aggressive.
Yeah,
I like to gamble.
Okay, well, we'll see right now. You say go for it.
Yeah.
And I say kick it. So one of us
But
is
they
going
called
to
a
be right.
timeout, so they could kick it. They did call a timeout.
He did that because he second guessed himself. They're going for it, dude.
They're still going for it.
They got cover. They got man free. Or they're cheating somebody over. The safety's cheated over. They got one on. They're doubling the guy up top. Now 1-on-1.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. You might be ahead of me. Don't say that. I gotta see. Hold on. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I just use reason.
Like,
dude, look at that guy. Look at Micah Parsons. They have Micah Parsons on their team. Like, they had single coverage on the split end up top. I mean, it was man free, I believe. The safety.
He's inaccurate. He kind of had him open. He's just so inaccurate.
Well, I mean, dude, he was scrambling, dude. If he completes that pass, that ain't the intended play. Like, that's.
Well, I know, but I mean, he ain't Matthew Stafford sidearm.
But I mean, dude, he didn't have nothing. He was going to take a snap. He was going to take a sack. The tackle didn't even get his hands on Parsons.
I know. Michael Parsons is a bad man. I understand that. He's a bad man.
We'll see right here, this series. What's the score now?
It's still 7-3.
All right, so it's 7-3. The Cowboys get the ball on the 5-yard line. They got to go 95 yards to score, So it'll be interesting if they can get 2 first downs and punt, they can flip the field. But we'll see what they do. Do they ever run Dak Prescott anymore?
Nope.
So it's just pretty much if he does. One thing I'm seeing.
Dak Prescott had that serious ankle injury back in 2020. So it was where he tore the bone off his body or something. So they don't really run him as much. I thought they would run the 2016 offense with when him and Zeke first got into the league, the RPO stuff. That was really working. When they went 13-3, the Dallas Cowboys with the RPO stuff, I thought they would do that with Dak, but don't do that anymore. Dak is a pocket passer.
But one thing I'm seeing with these quarterbacks is I don't see a lot of them breaking the pocket and scrambling. I see them breaking the pocket and then looking downfield. Because everybody's so concerned with the quarterback scramble, the quarterback breaking the pocket and taking off. Like people leave their receivers. I mean, Lamar's doing it. Like I've seen Dak do it. All right, so here we go. They're 10 personnel. Trips to the field. They brought pressure to the field.
They're 5-yard.
Good job. They brought a field pressure, and he got the ball to the flat. 4th down play. Look at it right here. I had it as man free. Yep, it's man free, dude. So he's throwing the ball late in the middle. The free safety won't even there to help. It's man. There's an extra dude in the middle. They can run the ball, man. Yeah, they can run the ball.
Dallas hadn't been able to run the ball all year.
Well, I mean, they're doing it right now.
That's right now, but they in the playoffs they're gonna struggle to run the football because teams are going.
Okay, under the center NFL, what do they do?
Run it,
run the ball, and play action, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody drop back from under the center anymore? I saw Mac Jones do it a few times.
Barely. I hadn't seen a lot of that. Barely. But Mac, I don't.
That
Patriots
was earlier in the season. 2nd and 4 right here.
Patriots offense is a little bit old school than everybody else. They're very old school offense. They're very 21 personnel, 12 personnel. They like to run the ball. They're a run first team. But we don't have the offensive line for that.
Wow. I mean, that's tough, man. I guess he's got a play action off a duo, and he hits that kid on a comeback.
We
Yeah,
give him too
good
much
luck
space.
handling him because I mean, it's a comeback, dude. It's a play action. He's good. Good gosh, it's a post to an out.
That's too much space. Give him all that damn space.
Good luck getting space on that guy when he can beat you over the top. Boom. I think that was duo or somebody inserted. It's been a successful drive. He's exactly right. They get two first downs, and then they can punt and flip the field. I mean, it's 3 minutes in the second quarter.
Yeah. It's a low scoring game.
They got a shot to get a field goal. Run the ball over to the weak side. They're gonna have to block those 3. They got it. Oh, they got a weak side run because the guy went back. Wow. I was thinking they didn't have weak side run because there was 4 guys over there, but the 4th guy went back. And now they just got a sack.
That's what we need, that sack. That's what we need.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's drop back. You don't get beat inside. That guy's a freak, man. I can see why he went number 1.
Aiden Hutchinson, yep.
Dude, I think it's a lot better to take a guy like him at number 1 than a quarterback. Because a guy like him, it's harder to bust.
That is true.
Like,
I agree.
I mean, when's the last time that you heard about a defensive end that was a bust? Like,
not very many.
Because like you can hide him. Like the guy is so freakish. Like, what could he not be good at?
Yep.
Like Jadeveon Clowney, freak. He has something you can't coach. Quarterbacks, like I think it's easier to. That's why late round quarterbacks. Look at the Redskins. With, they drafted RG3 and then they got Kirk Cousins late. I mean, Brock Purdy. I mean, Dak was not. What round did Dak go in?
4th round out of Mississippi State.
Yeah, he was. He was like a Tebow. He played for Mullen.
Yep.
So man, I think there's something about that. Guys that's got a chip on their shoulder, guys that have made mistakes, guys that have learned. First round freaks, Micah Parsons.
Out of Penn State.
Huh?
He was out of Penn State.
Yeah.
And Penn State's known to get some very good defensive guys. They're known for that.
It's linebacker you for a reason.
Yep. Got 2 minutes until halftime. Obviously, the Cowboys are still up 7-3, and it's like 3rd and 22 because of delay of game. So, trying to see if the Cowboys will finally lose their 3rd straight game, obviously, because if they do, that means the Philadelphia Eagles and the NFC East will win the division. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel about the Cowboys fans?
They're delusional and they're worthless. Some of them are worthless. And I'm glad to see, and I'm happy to see Cowboys fans miserable. It makes my day.
Who hates the Cowboys more? You or Stephen A. Smith?
Me. I hate them more than Stephen A. See, because I don't Stephen A. let stuff slide just a little bit when it comes to the Cowboys. I don't, let it slide.
You don't let
But
nothing
the only thing that he has advantage over me is that he knows Jerry Jones. But at some point, I'm going to be Jerry. I'm gonna go fly on a private jet with Jerry. I'm gonna talk about that roster.
You know how much cash you gotta have to buy one of those teams? I'm talking about cash in hand.
9 billion in cash.
I don't think it's 9 billion in cash. I think it's 2 billion in cash. I think the dude had to have 2 billion from the Redskins. I think, what did he pay?
I forgot how much he paid for the Redskins.
Was
I
it
forgot.
5 billion? And you got to pay 2 billion in cash? Like, wow. What does that look like?
That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah, I don't even know what does it look like?
If I had that much money, I would never work a day in my life again.
Yeah, you think?
Never work a day in my life.
You wouldn't have to work. It'd be working for you.
I wouldn't want to work.
There we go. All right, so I mean, it was 3rd and 22. I mean,
they got a penalty, so not much they can really do. They got a penalty.
What do you think about me getting a spray tan? You know, if we're gonna do these, like, I want to look orange. Like, look at Troy Aikman.
Why you want to look orange?
Well, I mean, these guys on TV look orange. Like,
why you care about the guys on TV?
Well, I'm being funny, but I'm also making a point. Like, what is so good about looking orange? Orange is the new black. Orange is the new pink. Why do people want to look orange? I don't know.
Because we live in a society where we want to copy each other so we can look good, because everybody's self-esteem is very, very low.
Okay, let's go Detroit Lions. See, so now it's a minute and 40 seconds left, and they have how many timeouts? 2? They have 2 timeouts left, and they're going to have to make some pretty good plays in order to get into field goal position, which they could have already had a field goal. So, you know, we'll see what happens right here. I mean, the defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys, I haven't studied him, but I mean, he likes to play man-to-man, right?
Yeah, he likes to play a lot of man.
Cover 3 and man-to-man, like single safety.
That's what he did at Legion of Boom. He's trying to bring that system to the Cowboys.
I mean, it's a good system.
It is.
Unless you're playing the Patriots.
Yeah, we tore that
second half of the Super Bowl.
We tore that defense up.
And Tom Brady runs hitch seam, Hoss, 3 on a get open, and 1 on a hitch, 2 on a seam, 3 on a get open, over and over and over.
Because it's unstoppable. It's unstoppable.
Did you hear the stuff about Julian Edelman? How, like, his first 4 years in the NFL, like, he wasn't sure whether he was going to get cut or not, and they brought Amendola from the Rams, and like, that was crazy. I'm
glad because I got mad when we got rid of Wes Welker, but then I was understanding the Patriots' motto and how they actually work. Like, we got rid of Randy Moss before he was out of his prime, so I was starting to understand, you know, how Belichick can get rid of good players before they're past their prime. And look what's happened. We won 3 Super Bowls.
So will Belichick get rid of himself?
No.
But that's what someone was telling me, was that the Patriot way is that they don't let people get past their prime. That Belichick is going to leave the Patriots.
Well, here's why I say no. Because when it comes to Belichick, where's the structure going to be at? And for the Patriots, you're not going to hire anybody outside the Patriots organization. Now, if you have head coaching candidates, Bill O'Brien, Gerard Mayo, or Mike Vrabel, former Patriot guys.
Gerard Mayo is from Virginia.
Yeah, Gerard Mayo.
Kickingham High School.
Josh McDaniels, no, I don't see it happening. He might get some type of job back with the Patriots, but I don't know about a head coaching spot back with the Patriots. But his contract is guaranteed, so I mean, I don't know if he'll ever coach again. We'll see how this goes.
He'll coach again.
He'll probably go back to the Patriots. He'll probably go back. I mean, nobody else want him, so he'll probably go back to the Patriots. But I don't think getting rid of Bill Belichick is going to solve anything. Never mind. I'm not even going to comment on what the world just happened. I'm not even going to say nothing. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, Trey Sports Nation. Daddy. Lambo, do you have a son somewhere? What is going on there?
I don't know that. I don't know.
It's all good. Trey Sports Nation. We're Totem Pole Nation, and we love you, and we're glad you're here, man. We're chilling. We're watching the Cowboys. And who's this team? Can you shout me out? Yeah, we'll shout you out. Everybody go follow Trey Sports Nation. And is that a Seahawks? Who is that guy?
That look like Sauce Gardner.
Oh, Sauce. There you go. Yeah, Sauce Gardner. I like Sauce from Detroit. Right? He's from Martin Luther King High School. Watch that documentary on YouTube about him.
He played at Cincinnati, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't start until I think his senior year in high school. Yeah, we're watching the game with you, man. So, we're all in here together watching the game. And I watch it from the antenna. Coach Lambo, he's rich. He's got YouTube TV.
I ain't rich. I'm not rich.
We're the low man on the totem pole, Trey Sports Nation. Shout out to Trey Sports Nation. We're going to go look at your videos. All right, we're going to see what you do. Do you do shorts? What you do? What you make? We do shorts. We got lucky. We got one short with 1 million views. We can't believe it. Lambo is a podcaster. Lambo is a sports junkie. He loves sports. He lives it.
I can't live my life without sports.
Who do you want to win?
The Lions.
I used to be a Redskin fan back in my younger days, but it's a hard team to like, man. And they don't care about me, so I don't care about them. Who do I want to win? I like Jimmy Johnson. So I like to see a good game. That's what's good about the NFL, man. Is any given Sunday, drive off in a Hyundai. Any given Sunday, anybody can beat anybody.
Yep, you're not wrong. Anybody can beat anybody.
That's why the NFL is the best. DJ, RD, Prods, what's up? Must be a Lions fan. I like the Lions. I like Dan Campbell, man. The Cowboys. I mean, I like Jimmy Johnson, man, but I mean, between these two teams, who do you think has the better players? I mean, I think Dallas got more talent.
The Cowboys have better players than Dallas.
They got more talent.
Talent don't win shit.
Yeah, I mean, that right there, that's that freak. Is this my channel? No, this is not my channel. Totem Pole Nation is a nation. And it is the president of Totem Pole is a guy named Coach Bald. Coach Bald is the president. He's in St. Petersburg, Florida. And then we got, he's like the general. Then we got like our sergeants in arms under them. And that's like Lambo and Matt Pat. And I'm just the low man on the totem pole. And we got Coach Green from down in St. Petersburg. But, Totem Pole Nation, it's a team. It isn't one person. And thanks, man. We love what we do. And we started doing this because we loved it. And we started this because Barstool, like, it won't the common man no more. So we was like, we can do this. So we're doing it. We're live streaming games now. We're making shorts. Coach Lambeau's got his podcast. So we appreciate you, Trey Sports Nation. And appreciate you watching our videos, man. It means the world to us because we love it, don't we, Lambeau?
Yep, every single day.
Lambeau is a grinder. Lambeau is a grinder. He puts that work in. And that's what Totem Pole Nation's about. Is we are the common man. You know, it don't matter what you look like. It don't matter where you're from. Like, I'm getting ready to start preaching because I'm feeling it. Like, the best people, some of the best people live in the worst neighborhoods. And some of the worst people live in the best neighborhoods.
Yep.
And it don't matter how much money you got in the bank. Like, it's how you treat people. Some people say how you do one thing is how you do everything. Well, how you treat someone is how you treat everyone. And that's why we're the low man on the totem pole. Look at these guys. These guys are goats. Tony Dorsett, Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman. That's Randy White, I believe. Oh, look at that guy. Michael Irvin.
Yep.
St. Thomas Aquinas High School. Emmett Smith from North Fort Myers. Great receiver. Charles Haley from Virginia. That's right. James Madison. William Campbell High School. Who's that? Darren Woodson. Great safety.
Yep. I like him too.
He's from Troy. Ain't he, DeMarcus Ware?
Yes.
Yeah, man. It's Trey Sports Nation. There you go. Look at Jimmy. I got to stop talking because I love Jimmy. Jimmy actually will respond to you on Twitter.
What?
I got proof. I asked him who cut his hair. He responded. He said, my wife. She's cut my hair for the last 30 years. Like, dude, that's the goat, man.
Are we allowed to bring Jimmy Johnson on Totem Pole?
Dude, Alex Maribal, who's the offensive line coach of the Miami Hurricanes, that's right. I'm going to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami. That's right. He said, Troy, if you get Jimmy Johnson on Totem Pole on the Championship Football Coaches Clinic podcast, he said, you're the GOAT. That man don't leave Key West. Look at him, man. Look at him. He's going to cry.
Oh.
You know why he's going to cry? Because he put his heart into it, man. He loved it. That man played football at Arkansas with Jerry Jones.
Yep.
That man had to replace a legend. Tom Landry.
Michael
Irvin. Is that a rug? Is that a rug on Mike's head? Mike Tyson said that Michael Irvin is the only man that he could not hang with partying. He said he is out of control. I interviewed look at him, he's crying. He's emotional. You know why? Because he's talking from the heart. He feels love. I interviewed George Smith, who was the head coach at Aquinas. He coached Michael Irvin in high school. Michael Irvin's that dude. Man, AB called out Michael Irvin. Yeah, he said he's from Fort Lauderdale. You ain't from Miami-Dade. Well, I rock with Fort Lauderdale too, man. Listen to him. Special. That's a special job.
Yep. Special job with a lot of pressure.
Where is there not pressure? You coaching a Pop Warner team is pressure.
Not really. You don't want no pressure.
You want to win just as bad as he does.
Yeah, I do.
But when he gets fired, he's got money in the bank. He's getting paid out. When I got fired, I got nothing.
Well, I think Coach Bland would do great things.
Jimbo got $70 million. Yeah, Coach Bland's the best. Look at him; he's gonna cry. Listen to him. His assistants. He left the U.
And then you got rid of his ass. Stupid.
He made a comment. I'll talk about it after he gets done. I mean, the 49ers, them, Norv Turner, Tony Wise. Man, that's a great toupee. Look at Mike. Mike Spencer, my friend, went to Aquinas. He said nobody works as hard as Michael Irvin. He's the greatest motivator in modern day pro football. I mean, Deion left the 49ers to go to the Cowboys.
Yes, he did.
And he won a Super Bowl with the Cowboys.
Yes, he did.
I mean, once George Seifert became the coach of the 49ers, man, it was going down.
I didn't think George Seifert was even the answer.
He's the defensive coordinator for Bill Walsh. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, I want to see them win. His players loved him. His players loved him, man. They'd do anything for him. That's what's special about football, man. Is a guy from Arkansas. You know who his high school friend was? Janice Joplin. She's in the 27 club where they all died at 27. Janice Joplin. They're from Port Arthur. Is it Port Arthur? Is it Arkansas or Texas he's from? I don't know. But he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. A reporter said something to dude, it was probably Skip Bayless. Because Skip Bayless, man, he's been like in the crap. He's always starting stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody asked Jerry about the coach, and Jerry said that there's 98 coaches in America who could have won a Super Bowl with that team. And the guy printed 98? That joke. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting the exact number correct, but it was something to that extent that Jerry Jones said there's 98 coaches that could have coached our team to the Super Bowl. And when Jimmy heard that, it was bye time. It was time to go because you're not appreciated when your boss says that, because I mean he's special. He there's only been a few of them that's won national championships and won Super Bowls. I mean, you got Pete Carroll. It's probably our Wi-Fi. We're the low man on the totem pole. I mean, I'm not streaming, but yeah, it's probably our Wi-Fi. Pete Carroll. Paul Brown never won a Super Bowl, but he won world championships before the Super Bowl. Paul Brown won state championships, national championship, and pro football championship. And then, so it's Pete Carroll, it's Jimmy Johnson, and then Barry Switzer, who replaced Jimmy. And then, Barry, he got gone, replaced by Chan Gailey, I believe. Or maybe Campo was the coach in between there. I can't remember.
I think it was Campos. It was Dean Campos.
It was Campos, and then it was Chan Gailey. Chan Gailey is one of my favorite guys I ever talked to.
I think it was Campos, and then it was maybe Gailey, and then it was Parcells. And then
it's all
Wade Phillips, and then Jason Garrett, and then Mike McCarthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a special job, man. They branded it as America's team.
They are what they are, but
they branded it as America's team. I mean, dude, that's
results.
Amazing.
The results don't make them America's team, though. So it's all about results. The results don't make them America's team.
The results. I mean, dude, it's the NFL. Like, it's meant to have parity. It's meant not to have dynasties. All the owners want to win. They're paying the commissioner, Roger Goodell, $60 million a year, to look out for their interests. Like, they want to spread the wealth. And look, there's Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is selling direct TV. Man, is there a point, Lambo, where your face is on TV too much that people are like, man, I don't like this guy no more?
That depends on their character. Sure. Or it depends on the commercial.
Nobody says it about Shaq.
But Shaq got multiple businesses, though. Multiple businesses.
But I ain't never heard nobody say, man, I can't stand Shaq. Like, Shaq's on commercials. Peyton Manning. Like, we never get tired of Peyton Manning.
I guess it depends on purpose. It depends on who you like and who you don't like. That's kind of literally what it comes down to. Who you like or who you don't like.
Well, what determines who you like and who you don't like? Is it whether they're genuine?
Most likely.
Is Travis Kelce being genuine?
Maybe the Taylor Swift stuff gets a little bit annoying from time to time, but I think he's genuine. Maybe.
Okay, so let's talk about this, Lambo.
Oh Lord.
Have you ever seen Travis Kelce's exes?
No, I have not.
Well, I know there's some Swifties out there. I doubt they're watching me and Lambo, but dude, I don't know, man. Taylor Swift can't hold a candle to some of these women. Yeah. Just Google it. Just Google it on your phone. Travis Kelce's exes. Like, is this a setup? Look at Troy Aikman. Have you ever heard that he looks like a white Jay-Z? Look at his face. Have you ever heard that?
No, he just looks like
That's a meme.
He
They
looks
took
like a peach. He looks
he's
like a
pink.
peach cotton ball. Mhm.
a peach cotton ball.
Yeah, that's what he look like.
A peach cotton ball.
He got a pumpkin head. That's what he looked like. He looked like a pumpkin head.
What's the deal with the black jerseys? Like Dallas, dude, you got the best color scheme of all time. I mean, you do got two different shades of blue, royal and navy. But
Who knows?
what's up with the black hat? And like, man, dude, why can't you just wear the Dallas Cowboy colors, man? Man, Smith's had some penalties today, hadn't he? Or
Yeah, he's old. He's old. He needs to retire.
Where did he?
He's had back problems.
Where college you go to?
Tyron Smith.
We need to have
What
the thing in
college
our
did
ear.
Tyron
Man.
Smith come from?
We're the low man on the totem pole.
USC. He's in 13th season. He needs to retire.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm not gonna press end or nothing.
Well, technically, old man Troy is going to the bathroom. Obviously, I don't know if he can hang or if he need to go get a cup of coffee. Obviously, but I'm very surprised when it comes to this game. The Lions and the Cowboys game is very, very low scoring. I thought both of these teams would have high scoring games, but obviously, both defensive lines have really stepped up when it came to this game right now. We'll see what Dallas is able to do on 3rd and 8 right here. You got 4 wide, you got 3-by-1. Let's see if the Lions bring 6 or they bring 7. They bring 6. Can't stop Ceedee Lamb. Just an easy slant, wide open in the middle. Just don't have any audacity to stop Ceedee Lamb. I don't know what it is. They line up Aiden Hutchinson right in the middle of the defense. It still didn't work. The Lions' defense and the cornerbacks need to find an answer for CeeDee Lamb. The Cowboys can't run the ball for anything. They just don't have an answer for CeeDee Lamb. They can't run the ball. The Cowboys have not shown me they can run the football. Tony Pollard has about 9 carries, about 16 yards. So the Cowboys have been inefficient in running the football all year. What's that?
This is a trophy that a guy gave me in about like 1999 or 2000 for playing college football. He was not a coach. He was a guy who would preach to us, like kind of like our chaplain. But he wasn't technically the chaplain, but he would, preach to us. And dude, I still have this trophy from over 25 years ago. I talked to him on the phone, and you never know how much a small thing that you do for somebody can really mean to them. And it meant so much to him when I told him that I still had the trophy, and I took a picture of it. And I was just thinking, like, Trey, Sports Nation, all the guys that have came on here saying they loved our videos. Like, man, you never know how the smallest thing can make somebody feel like a rock star, make somebody's day. Ain't that true, Lambo?
Yep, every single day.
I mean, it makes our day. And Lambo. We have a request. Trey wants to join the call. Well, Trey, are you ready to join Totem Pole Nation? Well, Trey, you got to put in the thing your email, and we'll give you a shot. We'll give you a shot, man. We'll see what's up. But put your email in there, man, if you want to join the live stream. We'll let you on, man. You shouted us out. We shot you out.
7-3 in the third quarter. So very low scoring game, surprisingly.
Well, I guess it's two teams that hang their hat on defense, you know?
Yeah, it's that type of game. I thought it'd be a lot of high scoring offense, but I might be wrong for right now.
Yeah, Trey, just put your email address in the comments. And we'll let you come on, maybe our guest. We've had guests before. Remember Jim Tim Lambo?
Who is Jim Tim?
You don't remember the guy Jim Tim, or is that when you had a brief hiatus?
I don't know. Probably a hiatus.
That was during your hiatus.
Yes.
We could not replace Lambo because Lambo's work ethic is unparalleled. Lambo's grit and grind and love for Totem Pole is unmatched. How many videos have you made, Lambo, since you've been back to Totem Pole?
Probably over 1,000 plus. 1,000
This
plus.
man has made over 1,000 videos since he came back to Totem Pole. You know, we're getting ready to hit 6 million views now, or 5 million?
5 million.
We just hit 5 million. Now we're getting ready to go to 6.
How we jump that damn fast?
Because, dude, it's just flying. It's because of the work. This man is a content creator. And you know what Eric Thomas says? Eric Thomas says, until you find something that you will do for free, you ain't found something that you love. This man will do it for free. He will do it for free because he loves it. And it's been a year since we started this channel. You know, Lambo and Coach Bald, Matt Pat, my son, and we love it. We love it. We don't do it for the money. Megan Haskins, go Lambo. That's right. Lambo.
I'm about to add her on Facebook. Never.
Megan
Montgomery with a big run.
You know, we love Totem Pole Nation. And Trey, dude, I said, let's rock. Let's go. Come on. Just put your email in the chat and let's rock. Now, Coach Bald says she has great taste because Coach Lambo is a good guy. All right. He's a good young man. He's a good young man. He's a good person. He treats people the right way. All right, so what we got, man? Just yabbering my mouth, man.
It's still the third quarter of this game.
Third quarter, 7-3. Okay, what we got? 2nd and 6.
The Lions have the ball.
12 personnel. Let's go, baby. Boom. That's probably duo. Maybe inside zone. I couldn't tell which way it was going. It's a run up the middle. I mean, it sounds like a good play. Sounds like a good play.
David Montgomery is a good running back. Yeah, I like David Montgomery. David Montgomery and Gibbs.
Which one was the guy they drafted last year that people were like, why did they take this dude?
Jameer Gibbs.
And where did he come from? Georgia?
Alabama.
Alabama, I would take guys from Alabama.
Yeah. Anybody
I mean,
would take guys from Alabama.
If you can play for Nick Saban, you could play in that league. What are your thoughts on the Lions, Lambeau?
I think the Lions are a very good and efficient team. They're very good. They need to improve their secondary. The secondary is not as good. The D line is great. Jared Goff has resurrected his career, obviously, and I think Dan Campbell is a great coach for years to come. But we'll see how this experience helps them this season. They do have a chance to get the number 1 seed if they beat the Cowboys. That's why this game is very important. They do have a chance to get the number 1 seed right now. Because the 49ers did get blown out by the Ravens. First down.
I mean, I think the Lions is what the NFL is all about.
Well, like I said, that's why this game is important because the 49ers have an easy schedule the last 2 games. The Lions, if they can beat the Cowboys, they have a chance to get the number 1 seed. But I think the Lions will have to win out to get the number 1 seed. They'll have to win out. Now, I'm not sure if the Lions can make the Super Bowl in home field advantage because they're playing in a dome, so it's not that much of an advantage. But we'll see how it comes to that conclusion.
Somebody got tackled in there. I guess it was Hutchinson, man. I mean, they run the ball. They use tight ends. Yep. They got some guys that can get to the quarterback.
Definitely, yep.
They got a quarterback that don't do stupid stuff with the ball. They got a tough coach. Good gosh. I mean, they just gashed him right there for a first down. I mean, the offensive coordinator, his name is coming up for head coaching jobs, isn't it?
Yep, Ben Johnson, yeah. Apparently, I heard he wants $15 million per year to be a head coach.
Hey, I want $20 million. But
you're in high school.
Dude, he's going to get it. That guy's going to get it. He's going to get it.
I think if we're being realistic, I think Ben Johnson, goes to the Chargers just because of the Justin Herbert and the weapons they already have.
I mean, dude, the Bucks were 4-7 4 weeks ago. Now 8-7. Does anybody besides Florida people notice that?
No, I noticed that. I noticed that, but see, here's the problem: the NFC South is the weakest division in all football. Nobody cares about that division. They got them sorry Saints, the sorry Panthers, and the sorry Falcons. That division is garbage. A very garbage. The same division that the Bucks and Tom Brady's last year were 89 and made the playoffs. And y'all thought an 89 Bucks team with Tom Brady retiring was going to beat the Cowboys. No. I'm not impressed. I think Baker Mayfield has played very well, which I would give him credit to that, but I noticed, but nobody cares about the NFC South, if I'm being honest. That's a sorry division.
I mean, hey.
The only good quarterback is Baker Mayfield. Derek Carr hasn't been good. Jameis Winston hasn't been good. Bryce Young and Desmond Ridder. Yeah. that's
Dude,
not a good
they
division.
Pound the ball. These guys pound the ball. Like they keep running the ball to the right, and then they ran a counter to the left earlier. It got stuffed. They could keep pounding the ball, man.
The Dallas Cowboys hadn't shown the ability to stop the run. The 49ers beat them with the run. The Dolphins beat them with the run. Every time the Buffalo Bills don't even run the ball that well.
Let's watch Parsons right here. Let's watch Parsons, see how he holds up on the run right here. He's playing 9 technique, I guess, outside this tight end. Now he's in a 7. Dude, he was in a 7 technique. The tackle blocked him. They ran the ball inside of him.
Look how much time they burning off the clock. 7 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, he likes to pound the ball, man. 3rd and 2, man. They're gonna run it right here.
They're gonna go for it too, but if they don't get it, they're gonna go for it. They went for it the first time, they go for it again.
They got the run to the left. Go, 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 go. I mean, I just look at the numbers. There's more guys to the right, to the left. Run the ball to the left. It's a balanced formation. And they got a hat on a hat, man.
Boom!
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
They burned 7 minutes off the clock. 7 minutes.
Dude, look at the free safety, man. The free safety was 5 yards in the end zone, man. 6
Why
yards
is
in
he
the
5
end
yards
zone.
in the end zone?
He might have even been deeper, like. He never came up and fit the run.
He too scared. He too scared. He'll go. David Montgomery.
I don't know. Who is the free safety? They had single safety, like, what was the ball on the 3-yard line?
The 2.
Look at him. Look at 28.
He don't want to fit that. He just was just.
They're what the NFL is all about, man. That's the blueprint.
28 didn't want that smoke.
I mean, that's the blueprint, man. Belichick, the Parcells, the Belichick blueprint. Mark Bavaro, Gronk, Phil Simms, Tom Brady.
All those guys.
Running back by committee. Like, it don't even matter who your running back is.
You're going to keep pounding and keep pounding and keep pounding and keep pounding until somebody stops.
Lions receivers.
Amari St. Brown, Josh Reynolds. I can't remember the other receivers. Amari St. Brown, Josh Reynolds, and Laporta, the tight end, obviously. And that's about it. That's all I can remember from the Lions.
Megan, are you watching it on the Totem Pole Facebook? I guess that's what we're streaming to is on Totem Pole Facebook. Man, Totem Pole Nation, we love you.
Oh yeah.
You know, Totem Pole. The reason we are the low man on the totem pole is because my son started this channel for sports cards. And we wanted to get monetized, you know, so you can get paid a penny for 1,000 ad views. So we kept getting rejected for not using original content. So then one day I videoed Coach Lambeau talking about, did Brady make Belichick or did Belichick make Brady? Y'all can go back and look at our original videos that we were doing like a year ago. And basically we got enough original content and we had to delete all our other stuff. You know, because we were making the little shorts and stuff. Me and my son were making little shorts and everything. And then we got monetized. And now we're a year into this and we don't even know what we're doing. But originally the name of the channel was RVA Sports Cards. But we went to a card show, baseball card show, you know, and people were coming up to our table. And we were like, we're the low man on the totem pole. And people were laughing. They were like, what? Y'all the low man on the totem pole. I was like, so we became Totem Pole Cards. Then we became Totem Pole Sports. Then we got bigger than sports. So we became Totem Pole Nation. We were already calling our fans, our you know, our members, Totem Pole Nation.
Yep.
So that's the story of why we're the low man on the totem pole. And we love it. We like being the low man.
People have came and go, but still here. So none of that's gonna change. We could grow the channel with or without you.
Yes. It ain't about one person. You know, who owns Totem Pole? You know,
Coach Ball,
nobody. Dude. Yeah, nobody owns Totem Pole. It is a team. It's a team. Coach Bald is the president. Coach Bald is back. Coach Bald will be coming back with his podcast that he does in the mornings. Life lessons.
Like the life lesson. So what we gonna start at January 1st or what?
I don't know. Whenever Coach Bald says to start it. All right, 2nd and 11.
I didn't know if y'all was making that a New Year's resolution thing or some shit.
I don't know, man. I don't really like getting up that early and doing it, but you know, I do it for my brother. I do it for the guy next to me because I know he depends
Unless
on
y'all
me.
want to change the time, that's fine. But
Nah, he got to do it in the mornings, man. What's the score?
Still, it's 10-7 right now. The Lions are up 10-7.
I formation, 22 personnel. There we go. They ran kick. Play side guard, kicked out. Fullback ran through. That's Coach McNally ran that like 1988. That's his play. But since we started this channel, we've been so blessed.
Yep.
We've been able to meet so many amazing people. You know, I've had so many friends. I've sent them totem pole stuff, stickers, shirts, hats, people from all around the country, coaches from all around the country. Like, we've been so blessed and we met so many people, and it's just been a wonderful experience. We love it.
I've already signed a lifetime contract with Totem Pole.
Yeah. Look, man, you are always a member of Totem Pole. But if somebody else comes and is going to offer you money, you're going to do that. You could still stay a part of Totem Pole. You know what I'm saying?
That's like betraying.
No, that ain't betrayal. That ain't betrayal. So you're saying if some school comes and offers me, life-changing money to coach, it would be betrayal for me to go?
The question is, do you need the money or not? That's what it would come down to.
You need the money? You need the money? That ain't betrayal, dude. But betrayal is when you do something to hurt somebody for the wrong reasons. Like, that ain't betrayal, man. Dude, that's called you getting a good opportunity and you're still on our team. You're still on our team.
I feel like that's not being loyal, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Whenever you got any questions about loyalty, you just come see me. You're very, very loyal. All right. And I would not be loyal to you if I told you, if another opportunity came that you could make money. I would not be loyal to you if I said don't do that. Because a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Huh.
When somebody needs something, they're your friend. But that same person, when they don't need anything, are they still your friend?
That's a tough one.
When that person ain't got a car, are they calling you? But when they got their car, are they still calling you? They ain't got money in their pocket.
Nope.
They're calling you. But when they got money, you don't hear from them. A friend in need is a friend indeed. I wouldn't be your friend if I said, hey, man, you need to stay with us. Nah, man, that ain't love, man. When you love somebody, you love them from their good and their bad. You love them and you are happy for them when they get better opportunities. But we're making our own opportunities at Totem Pole. You know, we've been so blessed. Sideline Design, Sideline Sports Network, St. Petersburg, Florida, Look at Sarah Blake Cheek. We've been so blessed to meet all these people. And, you know, we show love and we get love. So I wish I knew that John Wooden poem. Love is just a thing until you give it away.
Lord, it's tough.
Here we go.
That's actually a hard quote though. That's
The
a
poem.
hard quote. The poem is hard. It's a hard poem.
Well, I mean, it ain't the whole poem. It's just one. It's one line of the poem. John Wooden could memorize poetry. 3rd and 11 right here. Wow. Cover Ceedee Lamb. All right. If you got to double team them, I don't care what you got to do. It's kind of like playing the Miami Dolphins. Like they got this guy called Cheetah. I saw him in person. Like this 3rd and 11, think players, not plays.
Yeah.
Boom. Like Ceedee Lamb, he looks like a player made. What do they call it? A controller player or a Madden made player? He looks like you made him in a video game.
He's mad. He's definitely Madden made.
Oh, under the center, 3-step drop. Nice. Man, McCarthy really is. Bill Walsh would be happy. 3-step drop under the center, flat route.
They don't do that no more in the NFL. Everything's out of shotgun. Everything's out of shotgun now. He gonna pass Michael Irvin.
I mean, it's a different game. You can't compare stats. They throw the ball every play.
He dropped it.
All right, so he's already been targeted, what, twice?
Yeah, in this position.
Right here.
It's 3rd and 8.
From what yard line?
It's on the 33 yard line.
I mean, they might run I don't know, man. It's a long ways for a quarterback run. They don't want to hurt him.
Plus 33, so they're in field goal range.
Man.
They're gonna go for it.
Yeah,
depending how close they get.
Man free. It was 2 safeties, and then there was a rat that was coming down, and they rolled to cover 1, and that rat was looking for Ceedee Lamb. I mean, it's a pretty good coverage. It's probably the safety that's to Ceedee Lamb's side is going to roll down and help on him across the middle.
Those are good coverage right there.
Yeah, look where his eyes went. Man, come on, Troy Aikman. Let's go. I mean, I'm a high school coach in Richmond, Virginia. 1 take. Man, do you know the story about this kicker?
He's made every field goal.
Do you know anything about him?
No.
This dude coming out of high school was the #1 soccer player in America. #1 soccer player, never played football. Went to Notre Dame, won the national championship. Went to Major League Soccer, whatever it's called. Got cut. Went home and was computer guy or something. And him and his wife were watching a game, and she goes, "You can do that." And he's like, "Yeah, you're right, I can." And he was like in the Dallas area, Fort Worth, and went out to a field and started kicking footballs. And like last year, he was playing in the USFL. This dude is elite. I mean,
he's made every single kick, 34 for 34.
He missed his first one, didn't he? Is he 34 to 34? I thought he missed his first one.
Yeah, he's made every single kick this year. Every single kick.
Nature. Man. I mean, that's how crazy life is, man. Like,
he's good, but Justin Tucker is the greatest kicker right now. Justin Tucker.
I mean, the dude's a rookie.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving him praise.
I'm not saying that Justin Tucker is better or what, but I mean, the dude, you got to respect what he did, man. I mean, the guy was at the pinnacle, and then
I respect him. 34 for 34 is not easy. I respect that. He automatic.
There's the story. Here it is.
Does she have a crush on Tucker or a crush on me or both?
Man, Lambo, why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't. Oh my
Yeah,
question.
like, look, Megan,
I
thank
didn't ask that
you
many
for
questions.
watching us, and thank you for sending the friend request to Lambo. Lambo is a good guy. He's a good person. He got a
What
great
did I
smile.
do?
Other than that, Lambo, I mean, it's all good. Yeah, she just loves football. I
That's a big
mean,
run. Oh,
that's
that's a big run.
what they asked my ex-wife.
Stop.
Do you love football? Well, you better, because you're gonna get enough of it. You're gonna have it coming out of your ears.
A
Yeah.
big
So
run
yeah.
cost the holding penalty. Yeah, that's great.
Uh-oh. Well, the fix is in or what?
It was a holding penalty. It was a 34-yard run, but it was a
I mean,
holding by the
dude, the
tight.
runner was right there. Yeah, Megan, we love you because you love football, and we love it. We love it. I'm a high school
Ever heard?
coach in Richmond, Virginia. We're from Richmond, Virginia. Totem Pole headquarters is in St. Petersburg with Coach Bald.
Ever heard the saying? Ever heard the
Huh?
saying that you ever remember the saying that you said last season? Oh, I love football more than your girlfriend. Don't ever say that to her though.
I said what?
I love football more than my girlfriend, but don't say that to your girlfriend.
But dude, like football is just a game to me. Like it ain't life. Like that's why, dude, people say that I'm a bad sport. For y'all that are watching, I'm the most penalized coach of all time on any level. From
That's because
pro to
you're
college
passionate.
to high school, according to Gene Steratore. But I'm the picture of sportsmanship because I understand it's a game. And nah, I mean, dude, when you love somebody, like I'm trying to think of my definition. I can't even. Okay, here we go. Dude, some people ain't never been loved. Seriously. There are some people in the world who have never been loved. They've never been told that I love them, or mom and dad never told them that they loved them. So they don't know what love is. What is your best definition for love?
Somebody that's honest. Basically, somebody that's honest because you could say you love somebody, but you got to show it. I'm more of an action speak louder than words type person. I'm not with all the chit chat and talking because you can say whatever you want to say, but
I would rather see a sermon
actions prove it
than hear one any day. You would rather see a sermon. You would rather see somebody do it than hear them talk about it.
Yeah.
Dude, this is what love is like. And I don't even know if this is a good definition for everybody. But the way you feel about your mama or your grandma, that's love. The way they feel about you, that's love. Until you feel like that about somebody else, like the way I feel about my girlfriend, I feel the same way about her I feel about my mama. And my mama's passed away, or my grandma, or my dad and my brother. That's love. Until you feel, and some people don't understand that. They're like, well, what does that mean? You feel what? You feel the same way about her you feel about your mom? That's weird. Like, nah, it ain't. That's love. That's love.
Oh boy, that's crazy.
That's love. Put it in the comments if I'm right or I'm wrong, because that's love. Some people ain't never been loved, man. And when they meet somebody, like, you ever seen the Truman Show?
No.
You need to watch it.
If I got time to watch it.
He was on a reality show, man. His whole life was on a reality show. He never met anybody that was genuine. Everybody was fake. Everybody was phony. Everybody was acting. And he only met like one genuine person his whole life. This woman that stuck onto the show touchdown. Wow. How do you get that open?
Damn, you spoiled it. God damn it.
And like, I mean, it's play action. The safety must have came down. They ran a post over the top. But like, dude, when you meet somebody that's genuine, like behind me, I got Basquiat paintings. Not real Basquiat. But like, yeah, safety came down.
Oh, Jameson Williams is also from Alabama, too. I forgot about him.
Say what?
I forgot that Jameson Williams is also from Alabama. I forgot to mention him.
That safety ran the alley.
Let's see, the Lions can capitalize right here. You need to run it up the middle. All this outside stuff ain't gonna work.
All right, so I got into Basquiat, the painter, and I studied him and like watched every video I could about him and watched a movie. But this is what I learned from the movie. There are not many genuine people in the world, and most people are leeches, just trying to use others. They could be called parasites. They could be called fleas. They could be called a lot of different things. There are a few people who are authentic and they are special. A light shines around them. They change the world. There you go. Well, we're just watching football. 13-19 left. 10-10, right? Tied up.
Yep, fourth quarter, 13 minutes left.
This kid right here, the kid right there is from Alabama?
Jameson Williams, yeah.
From Detroit, the receiver?
Yeah, he's from Alabama.
Man. They got so many players. That was sweet. Motion the dude out. Hit him on a quick out. You outflank him. You get outside of him. Can't cover it. Man, this is a good game, man.
Oh, yeah, it's going down to the wire.
3rd and 3. Threw it out to the boundary. Didn't complete it on 3rd and 3. Man, look at Sewell. Sewell and getting Micah Parsons getting into it. Man, this guy, he wants to win, man.
Yep. I respect that, though.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he ain't really got nothing to lose.
I respect guys that want to win.
Run to the right. They got weak side run. They got weak side run, man. They got the run to the right.
Hold on. We'll see what they do. He's going to
kick a field goal.
He tried to get him to jump off sides. That's all he tried to do. He tried to get him to jump. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and take the points.
Hey, so we're going to – this could be our second game. Dude, I think I would rather do the NFL games than the Barstool Bowl.
So what game you want to do tomorrow? You busy tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend works till 4, so, man, I could do like 1 o'clock. The 1 o'clock game. We do the 1 o'clock. We do the Baltimore.
Well, Yeah, if it's on CBS, it had to be Baltimore, whatever's on CBS. And yeah. You get Coach Bald on too. Make sure he awake and all that stuff.
You think Coach Bald's going to come on?
You can ask him.
Yeah, we'll get Matt Pat.
No, well, I don't know if he come. That depends on when he come back from his girlfriend crib.
That's all good, man. He got to do what he's got to do. But like, Coach Bald, he's got to do what he's got to do, and like, dude, that 1:00 game, the Ravens and
that's gonna be a game. That's gonna be a game to watch.
That is the game. That's the game. I can't believe it's not nighttime. I'm glad.
The nighttime game is like the Chiefs. The nighttime is the Packers and the Vikings.
Wonder why they flex it and move it back.
It's too late to flex. I'd be surprised they flex that last minute.
No, it's too late now. But I'm saying like they could have switched the time of the game. I mean, because they usually like the best game. Doesn't the night game get the best ratings?
Yeah, but not this year. The only game I remember flexing was the Chiefs and the Patriots supposed to be played on Monday night, but they flexed that to a 1:00 game, and they put the Eagles and Seahawks on Monday night. That's the game I remember they flexed. Because we were bad. If we weren't bad, we would have been on Monday night, but we were so bad. It was like, don't put us on Monday Night Football. We suck. So it kind of is what it is.
What happened to Mac Jones?
He's just garbage. I don't know.
Mac Jones
is just garbage. I don't know what to tell you. Mac Jones is garbage.
Mac Jones was the quarterback when Deontay Smith won the Heisman.
Yes.
He had some good receivers.
Oh, the Bengals and Chiefs are a good primetime game, but Joe Burrow hurt. But that would have been the game of the year, too.
That other kid's good, man. The quarterback they got now.
Yeah, they're good.
Quarterback at Washington. The Huskies.
Oh, Jake Browning. Yeah. He good, yeah. He legit. Yeah, they got the Packers and the Vikings because both teams are 7-8, so they could be fighting for playoff spots. I think we get more ratings than the NFL games.
Yeah, the NFL, yeah.
But I mean, we can do a live stream for the the national championship game.
Yeah,
that's on a Monday. Cause I'm really gonna be locked in. And I'm gonna watch Alabama. I think Alabama and Washington go compete for the championship. Bama and Washington.
Dude, whoever wins Alabama, Michigan's gonna win it all.
It'll be Alabama.
That's the championship.
It's gonna be Alabama. I'm not betting against Nick Saban.
Michigan got those dudes, man, this year.
Michigan hasn't shown that it can beat anybody in the college football playoff. They got smacked by TCU. They got beat by Georgia. It was like 30. One year that was 30-3. They got beat by Georgia, and Georgia wasn't even that top tier team yet that they were now. They got beat by Georgia, and they already got beat by Alabama. Like in 2019, they already got beat by Alabama. I know it's a different team. I get that, but like, why go against Alabama? Just why?
Because they didn't play well against Auburn. They should have lost. Then
they didn't play well against teams they did. Even when they won, they didn't play well. They didn't play well against South Florida. They didn't play well against.
But that's over with. They didn't play well against Auburn. They beat Georgia, and now they got to play well against Michigan. If they don't play well against Michigan, they don't win.
They're gonna play well. I'm confident they're gonna play well.
Well, Michigan's gonna play well too, so it's gonna come down to who's better.
If Alabama stopped the run, Michigan not winning. I promise you, because Michigan had to be able to run the ball.
Did Michigan beat Notre Dame last year?
They didn't play each other last year.
All right. I was just wondering because Tommy Reese or whatever his name is.
He's the offensive coordinator for Alabama, yeah.
Yeah. 3rd and 5.
They're going to throw the ball. See, 12 carries for 34 yards. The Dallas Cowboys have shown me they cannot run the football.
Nope.
They didn't run it all. They had ran the football all year.
Big play by Cooks.
They can't guard nobody. That's some sad stuff.
That was a busted play.
I think that was a good throw.
Now I'm talking about right here on this bootleg.
He still got 5 yards.
Second and 5. That was a 5-step drop from under the center.
Cowboys in field goal range. You got about 9 minutes left in this game.
Fishy bracelets. What's up? Are you in Florida? What is that? Yeah, she says fishy bracelets. Shout out to fishy bracelets. Everybody go get your fishy bracelets. I got to look at y'all. I got to look y'all's site up.
Well, they got 10 yards. I like that play.
Deontay, why did you say that Patty's wife is ugly?
What?
What is that, on one of the shorts or something?
People say anything for clout.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, yeah, I don't know. I don't read the comments like that no more. But people say anything for clout and attention. That can't be me. And can't even spell ugly correctly. Like, come on now.
But ugly, I mean,
Brandon Cooks with the touchdown.
I love Patrick Mahomes. And I heard his wife is a good person.
You said that you said that with a straight face.
No, seriously. I heard like she like goes and sees people with cancer in hospitals and all kinds of stuff.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't know her like that. The corner route. Give him inside leverage. Why? Cornerback, give him inside leverage. Why? That was easy.
Yeah, we're the low man on the totem pole, man.
We got about 7 minutes up in this game. 7 minutes. Cowboys up 17-13. Can the Cowboys win to possibly secure the NFC East? Or if the Lions upset the Dallas Cowboys, can they get the number 1 seed if they win out? That's what the playoff implications are in this game. Very important game. And don't worry, To all the fans of Totem Pole Nation, we'll be back. This is our new trend. We will live stream watch party. We're going to live stream tomorrow for the Dolphins and the Ravens. So y'all can come back, express your concerns, comment, like, comment, subscribe. Do not forget to get your merch from totempolenation.com. We got deals for the new year and the holiday season. We're the low man on the totem pole, the common man for the common man.
Yeah, Totem Pole is not just one person. We got all kinds of people that make videos on this channel, from podcasts to different guys making shorts to little short videos, recruiting stuff. Like we do a lot of different stuff. So if we offend anybody, we're sorry. We offend ourselves. Is that Pat? Who is that?
Devontae Adams,
Good player.
one of the greatest wide receivers right now. Devontae Adams.
I used to think that when he played for Green Bay.
Well, I think it was DeAndre Hopkins, so he went to the Titans. I don't know how much of a factor he's going to be with the Titans, and then Derrick Henry also wants out too.
Deontay, let's go Cowboys. Well, they're winning right now, ain't they?
Yeah,
Deontay, we appreciate you, man.
17-13, the Dallas Cowboys are up.
Is this the Deontay I know from Meadowbrook? Or is this a different Deontay? Deontay, where are you from? With Totem Pole.
All right, 7:20 left in the fourth quarter. This is it.
I know you from Totem Pole.
It says W Totem Pole. I can't tell.
Said I can't tell. You from Richmond, Virginia? Oh, you can't tell where you're from?
Huh?
If you was from Meadowbrook, you'd know me. Because I knew a Deontay Carter. He was a good football player.
He must got a restraining order or something. He must be on the FBI's most wanted or something. I don't know.
Hey, you ain't the only one, man. We're from a location undisclosed, man. Area 51.
I thought we were Area 59.
You think that the earth is flat or the earth is round, Lambo?
Lord, I think it's round. I'm not Kyrie.
Good one there, man, Kyrie.
I think it's round.
He made people mad when he said that.
Yeah,
did you hear when he told Kobe? He's like,
what,
he was right out of Duke, and Kobe's like, dude, you right out of high school. He's like, I played college. He's like, you played 4 games. He's like, you can't mess with me. I guess it was when Kobe and him played for the USA team.
Yeah, when they played for USA, yeah. I remember.
You can't mess with me.
It's 35. What can allow?
Here we go.
35.
On the negative 30.
They went 3 for 11 for third.
Flat, man.
Not good.
He got smacked, man.
He almost threw a pick.
He got hit, man. Let's see how many they bring. They brought 4. They twisted inside. All right, so now they got a punt. Cowboys getting the ball back with like 6 minutes left. They flipped the field. Detroit needs a 3 and out, man.
Lions need a crucial stop. Got 5:52 left in this game. 5:52. This game going by pretty fast. Low scoring game, obviously. It's not high scoring, but it's one of those types of games where it's like, hey, it's close. We'll see what you can do. How can the Lions overcome? Can the Lions get a stop, or can the Cowboys close out this clock and get the momentum and get their 11th win of the season?
Clean Clips. What's up?
Clips.
We're gonna have to check out your channel. Clean Clips. Go Lions. They got this. Who's got the ball now? The Lions just punted it, right?
Cowboys got the ball.
Yeah, Lions just punted the ball. They're gonna have to get a 3 and out.
Cowboys
Good game. A lot better than the Barstool.
I was about to go to sleep in the Barstool one. I was about to go to sleep.
Yeah, Barstool. I mean, was the Barstool Bowl really Barstool? I mean, what was Barstool about it? I mean, I guess Portnoy was.
Portnoy, I guess Portnoy just wanted to be the commentator or something. I don't know what was like important.
And then the dudes talked at halftime.
I muted them. I didn't hear anything they said. I muted them. They're not commentators. I don't want to hear.
You don't even know who Will Compton is.
No.
Did you listen to Frank the Tank?
No.
Did you listen to Big Cat sing the national anthem?
I saw it on the screen, but I muted the sound.
You didn't listen to it. Yeah,
No.
Clean Clips. We're gonna have to check out your clips, man.
I'd rather have Whitney Houston sing the national anthem than him.
I mean, he wasn't bad. But Whitney Houston is the greatest of all time, man.
Yeah, Whitney Houston could sing. I love it. Whitney Houston could sing.
Yeah, she did it, man.
I'll take Faith Evans too. She can sing the national anthem too. Faith Evans, Beyonce, they can sing the national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Not that guy. Ooh, say, can you see? Sound like a retard.
January 15th, man. Wild card.
That's the day before I leave.
Where are you leaving?
For Canes, I traveled. So they sent me out to New Jersey for like a month.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I told you I got my promotion. I ain't getting fired from that job. They like me there. I ain't getting fired.
Man free. They switched it off.
PI. They call it PI.
I mean, it probably was. There was some type of rub right there. Hey, grabbed him.
Illegal contact.
He grabbed him.
Illegal contact. He ain't grabbed him more than 5 yards. The question is, do the Lions start using their timeouts?
Ben, Troy, We are live from Saudi. Great to see you on YouTube, brother. This is Kyle's brother, Ben, I believe. Or there is this is Ben, this is his nephew. Man, Saudi. What is that like? B-Dog rules. B-Dog, thank you, brother. Hit us up, man. Everybody go subscribe to these guys' channels. B-Dog rules, clean clips. Deontay.
3rd and 10.
Fishy bracelets.
3rd and 10. 4 minutes left. Can the Cowboys finally collapse? I just need them to collapse. It is time. It's crunch time where the Cowboys always collapse in the 4th quarter or when it matters.
Third and 10. Oh, man.
88 was over.
Hey, man, you better cover that guy. Man. I just play rat, man. Rat.
CeeDee Lamb. I knew he was going to get the ball from the opening play. I just knew it.
Yeah, 3rd and 11.
They had the Lions defense has not made an adjustment on how to guard CeeDee Lamb. They hadn't made the adjustment.
What was 8 doing? Was 31 supposed to be ratting down on him?
It was man to man.
Who do we have winning? I mean, I thought that the Cowboys got more talent. And it's 3 minutes left, and the Cowboys are winning. And now they just get the ball to CeeDee Lamb again. What was that on? Like a jet sweep?
No, it was a slant.
That right? Oh, the play they just ran right here?
Oh no, not that one. I'm talking about the previous one.
Yeah. It was some type of slant, number one.
It was a slant. Like it was man to man. It was a slant. He just let him get.
This guy's a bad chicken, man.
No, he is.
Who do they play next week? Who do the Cowboys play next week?
The Commanders.
They got to do something to stop CeeDee Lamb.
We're not even gonna be it. We're gonna be at Tennessee when they play each other.
Yeah, follow our journey as we'll
be in Nashville. Ooh, who's that girl next to Michael Irvin? Ooh, girl. Lord. They're going deep. That's just dumb. The Patriots.
What's our favorite team?
Patriots.
He likes the Patriots, and I ain't really got a team. I just like football. Growing up, I was a Redskin fan. But that's a hard team to like, man.
It is. They always lose. And I'm dealing with the losing for the past 3 years. I'm dealing with it now. Well, last 2. Well, no, 3.
I know one thing. I like Hutchinson. Who was the number 2 pick behind him? Was it Trevor Lawrence?
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah, y'all's hard years are good years for the Redskins, but y'all got Mike Tomlin. 2 up, 2 down. The GOAT. Is he gonna have a losing season this year?
No.
So he's still gonna have a non-losing season. What's his record?
8-7.
Yeah, I wanted to keep going. I want Mike Tomlin to get into TV.
If Mike Tomlin don't coach the Steelers, he'll probably go to another team.
I want him to go to TV, like Gruden or John Madden, and end with what, 1 Super Bowl and never having a losing season, like that. That's
he's missed the playoffs 4 of the last 6 seasons.
Well,
This could be like 5 of the next 7 that he missed the playoffs. Last time they made the playoffs was 2020 when they got smacked by the Browns.
I mean, last time he had a quarterback was 2020.
Big Ben played. I already said it earlier in the stream. Big Ben played 3 years too long.
So when did Big Ben leave?
He left in 2021.
Well,
he played 3. He played 3 years too long.
Yeah.
Big Ben started to suck in like 2018, 2019. That's when he started to actually suck.
B-Dog Rules. Do you agree with Lambeau about 2021 was his last year? Did
Stop.
B-Dog Rules. Did Big Ben play 3 years too long?
Watch the film.
That's what Lambeau's saying.
Watch the film. He won't. He digressed. He digressed. It wasn't close.
Lambeau, you are a sports content creator. You are a sports influencer. What do you do to acquire your information? Do you watch ESPN? Do you watch YouTube videos? Do you watch the actual games? What do you do? How do you prepare for all of this?
Watch the game and prepare my own research. Oh, he threw an interception.
I mean, he was good in 2020, but yes. B-Dog Rules agrees with you. Guy made a great play on the ball, man.
Jared Goff let me down when Jesus.
Well, you're gonna have to listen to the Cowboys fans now.
But no, I'm not, because what can they do in the playoffs? They can get on. What could it? The question is, what y'all gonna do in the playoffs? The game technically is still not over. Anything can happen.
We have a comment here.
What?
It says they're going to do more in the playoffs than the Patriots.
From who? Who is this?
That's from Patriots 1996.
No, it's probably somebody I know that's trolling me. I already know.
The Cowboys are going to do more than the Patriots. The Lions are so inspiring this year. Yes, they are. They have had a great season, and this is a big time game. And Cowboys are playing in front of Jimmy Johnson and the Ring of Honor and the Monday Night Crew on a Saturday night.
Oh wait, they still got a chance to win because they got called for a tripping penalty. Cowboys got called for a triple penalty. Tripping. So the thing is like 1st and 25 or 1st and 15. So we'll see.
How do you feel about Amazon?
I didn't think Amazon was a bad job to work at. They just didn't properly train me. It wasn't a bad job. It was an easy job. I just like to coach
football.
Can you ever
go back to work at Amazon? Or have they banned you?
No, working at Cane's is a lot easier. Working at Cane's is a lot easier. It's a lot
Did
easier.
Did you have to pay for the engine?
No. No, they didn't properly train me. That's on them. They didn't because
Do you think it will be an Alabama versus Texas rematch in the national championship?
Most likely. I give you 80%.
80 or 8?
80%.
Well, I'm saying whoever wins Michigan, Alabama is going to win this whole thing. That's the national championship.
And it will be Alabama.
Well, everything I'm hearing from coaches is saying that Michigan is the truth, that they are nasty everywhere. But Alabama's nasty. Has Alabama played a tougher schedule? I mean, Texas is
Alabama's playing a tougher schedule than Michigan. Yes, Michigan played an easy schedule.
Yeah.
They played West Virginia, Purdue. Yeah. Michigan played a weak schedule. Georgia played a weak schedule. Alabama only played a consistent schedule.
Washington has Michael Penix Jr.
But they don't have a defense.
Did he struggle in the Pac-12 championship game?
No, he struggled against Oregon State.
Are you underestimating the Washington Huskies?
No, I got
Course,
Washington beating Texas.
You got Washington beating Texas. You said it
Yes.
was 80% chance that Texas was going to play Alabama.
Yes, that's true, but I wouldn't be mad if it was Texas Alabama. I wouldn't be mad. I just don't like the Texas Longhorns because they're not back yet. We'll see how good Texas can do in the SEC against a LSU or Ole Miss. Ole Miss beat Penn State. Oh, I think Ole Miss is on the come up. They're number 2 in the transfer portal right now. Transfer portal recruiting class. I think Ole Miss got some in the bag.
Oh, they always have. When has Ole Miss not had something in the bag? I mean, dude, Ceedee Lamb plays for the Cowboys, and he doesn't play for the Lions. The Cowboys are going to win. What are they trying to break? Amari Cooper's record? They trying to show that they didn't need Amari Cooper?
They need Amari Cooper. They need him. They do.
Imagine if they had Amari Cooper on the other side.
That's what I said. They don't have an Amari Cooper. Look what he's doing. Look what Amari Cooper is doing with the Browns with 4 quarterbacks. 4. And they're winning games. The Browns are winning games. 4 quarterbacks. Not everybody can do it.
What is he doing?
Hold on, don't say that. Hold on. I didn't get there yet. Hold on. Don't say that. I didn't get there yet. No.
Hey, B-Dog Rules. Thank you. We will see you later too, man. And we love B-Dog Rules.
Why would you throw the ball? That was just dumb. Don't say that last couple plays. Don't spoil it. That's something I think about hard. I want to see this for myself for a second. For 3rd and 4th. Does Dallas kick the field goal, or did they go for it and make them jump off sides and get the extra yardage? Are they gonna go for it? 4th and 6, or make them jump off sides? They try to make them jump off sides or just end the game. We'll see how they do this. How they gonna do this?
I mean, a field goal put them up a touchdown.
Oh! Don't spoil that. Oh Lord, 5 wide. Try to get him to jump. Try to get him to jump. Field goal, yeah. Try to get him to jump. It's gonna be 13-20. I wouldn't be surprised if this game does go to overtime. Because he's 34 for 34, so he's automatic. Lions have no timeouts. You have 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
The kicker is 35 of 35, and he's a rookie. That's great. 35 of 35. All right, Lions to the final possession. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah. Minute 41. Keep him in bounds.
I wouldn't be surprised here if the Lions somehow score a touchdown and they go for 2. I would not be surprised. That's the part I wouldn't be surprised about.
Mm. The Lions are in business now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Man.
They moving the ball down pretty quick.
Yeah.
So you got 48 seconds left, no timeouts. You're at the plus 25, 24, 26-yard line in field goal range, but you did a touchdown. And if Dan Campbell's feeling it, you may go for 2.
Well, not on the road.
Well, he's saying yes because he can't trust the defense to guard Ceedee Lamb.
I mean, he's all over him, man.
Yep.
The fix is in.
Oh, he got away with that. He got away with that. Little hold. He got away with it. He got away with that. 3rd and 10.
You know what, man? As a former Redskin fan, it ain't nothing better than to see the Cowboys lose.
Oh, big, big, big. Oh, big. Spike the ball, spike the ball, spike the ball, spike the ball, spike the ball. Come on, Detroit. Come on, Detroit. You got to throw it. Do not even try to run the ball. You got to throw it. Don't think about running it. You have no timeouts.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be able to stop the clock, man. Yeah, if you want to. My IG, be kind. Yeah, if you want, you can. We're just watching the game. Wow. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see right here.
Wide open. Yes. Go for 2. Go for 2. Go for 2.
It's on the 2-yard line, right?
Yeah.
In the NFL.
2-yard line. I told you they go for 2. I told you. Those spoil if they make it or not. I don't want to know that.
All right. My G, thank you for commenting.
Come on. All right, don't say nothing. All right, 2-point conversion. I'm behind. Come on, baby. Come on. What you call timeout for? He must have didn't like it. Oh, Dallas called the timeout.
He was wide open. That was the play before.
No, they called a timeout. Dallas did.
Oh my! You got it.
Coach Bald is back.
Coach Ball,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. St. Brown coming in for your fantasy football team.
Coach Ball, don't spoil that. I'm behind. Don't spoil that. Just don't say that.
Oh, you guys are behind? What's going on here?
He's watching on YouTube.
Oh,
yeah,
boy. Uh-oh. Oh, guess what, Coach? Put your gear on because there's a flag.
Oh.
The fix is in, man. The fix is in.
There's a flag.
Yes! Oh. Let's go! Yes!
Hey, not
There's
so fast, my friend.
Hey, I called it. I said it will go for 2. I called it.
There's a flag.
Stop. Ain't no flag. You better stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
This has been the best 3 hours of pro football history right here.
Whoa, what the flag on? What's the flag on? Whoa.
Uh-oh. Here it goes.
Celebration? Illegal touching?
Boy.
Oh, wow.
What it is.
I'll kick the field goal. You just had illegal touching.
Ooh.
How do you get illegal touching?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Hey, we're all seeing the delay here, so we know it's bogus.
How was it illegal touching?
Dude, he's not covered up.
Cowboys.
Hey, I didn't even see it, but I called the flag. You like that?
The only reason I like it is because that's Matt Cassie's team.
Yes, it is. There's a flag on the field.
Is there a flag?
Oh, he's
Oh.
gonna go for it anyway.
Oh.
She's like, let them have the fucking 2-point conversion.
Sorry,
You gotta
there's
be
some
forced.
people over here that have kind of some vile language. I'm gonna have to walk outside. Man, what say you?
He's still going for it. He don't care. He jumped.
The fix is in, boys. The fix is in.
Yeah.
He jumped. He jumped off sides.
So that's why I was like, I mean, 3 court cases.
Hold on, he jumped off sides. He gave him another 5 yards.
Oh, what a play. Hell of a play. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here, Totempolenation. Detroit Lions, Dallas Cowboys. Coach is going AWOL, and I warrant that. Coach Taylor, how many times have you got a penalty for reacting just like that?
I probably got kicked out of the game.
Every time. Just say it. Every time, Coach. Every time you reacted just like he did, you got kicked out of the game.
All right.
What are you going to do?
Oh, come on.
Then we just had a rebound on the 27th.
Well, that's it. He was inaccurate with his
The
throw.
fix is in, man.
He was inaccurate.
Dude. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. We're a little delayed, but there's flags, people jumping up and down. But like I call it, the fix is in.
God,
Hey,
jeez.
ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait till we do this again tomorrow. Oh. Offsides. I don't know what's going on. What is going on, fellas?
You're a little bit behind us.
You're behind. I'm
Yeah.
not saying.
Okay. Y'all call it then. Oh, DD Lamp looks upset. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I love you guys. I'm gonna have to bounce, so y'all don't.
See y'all
No
tomorrow.
spoilers. No spoilers. I can't wait till we do this again tomorrow.
Well, yeah. Hey, Ravens. 1:00. Ravens versus Dolphins tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah, Ravens. Who you got between the Ravens and the Dolphins tomorrow? Oh, you left.
He's out, man.
Out.
Peace.